Hey, Dan Passarelli here. Well, it was kind of a sleeper today here, a little bit of a quiet one. The market has been taking a breather, and we see there was news that came out this morning. We had PPI that came out, but it was sort of a non-event. It was sort of pretty close to in line with what people expected and balanced out CPI yesterday. Next week, there's not really too much news, just a couple of Fed speakers. And we see the VIX trading below 15, which is pretty low recently, coming off the heels of a full year, a good almost 8 months, at least 7 months of some pretty wily market moves. What does this mean? Is this a good time to sell option premium? Well, maybe. When we see the VIX trading down below 15, the first thought that comes to mind is, no, it's not a good time to sell option premium because they're too cheap. But what we have to do is we have to look for very specific opportunities. Here we see that the historical volatility in spiders, for example, is 9%. Now, the VIX, which is calculated by taking in a whole large number of different strike prices, including a lot of downside puts, which sort of artificially inflate the price of the VIX, it's really not a good indication of implied volatility of the S&P 500. So we really need to narrow in on specifically what options we can be selling. So recall, again, 9% historical volatility. If we go out 5, 6, 7 days, we can sell above an 11% volatility. So we're still selling a higher volatility than is actually warranted by the underlying movement. So yeah, we can definitely find some deals out there to sell option premium. And of course, we had some great wing spread genius and credit spread geniuses hitting recently, even some time spread geniuses that were really, really nice option premium selling opportunities. So that's what I'm going to be looking for come next week. Have a great rest of your weekend. This is Dan Passarelli. Catch you next week. Trade smart.